just for so long. Hey guys, what's up? Hey Airplane, how are you doing today? Doing good, that's great. So today I wanted to talk about something that I thought I'd share with you guys. And by the way, this is not a sturdy tripod, so I just wanted to address something. For me, my opinion, again. But I was in my class, right? And this question was brought up to my attention. And it was, where do you feel most at home? I was like, and then it like said in parentheses, beach or mountain or your house. And I was like, I was just going through a whole bunch of options of things that makes me feel at home. And to be honest, I don't really like the feeling of home. like not in a bad thing, okay, Mom, not in a bad thing. But it's like, hold up, I need to move this over. Home is like the safety idea. It's like this safety thing that it makes you feel safe and comfortable and like you can do anything, but really it's not home. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm not making sense here. I probably should have scripted this out before I started, but honestly, I didn't. Home is like where school is, and it reminds me of how dreadful school is, and home is something that I have to do chores, and I have to do this and that and that, and it's something where I can always be doing something, I can always be working on something, and it's like this and that and everything. I don't feel at home, I guess, if you can understand that, I guess, I don't know. And so like I was thinking, okay, where do I feel at home at? I mean, I feel at home at the beach, I feel at home in the mountains, I feel at home in the woods, I feel like at home in every other state except for this one that I live in, because I feel like I'm just stuck in a bubble with school and this little town and my house. Like I'm just stuck in the bubble and I can't go anywhere, and it's not a home like feeling to me. Nowhere is home really, if you think about it. This whole earth is our home, I guess, as human species, and I feel like that paying the government for a piece of dirt that you call home is home, but it's not. It's like wherever you want it to be. You are the home in perspective, I guess. You are yourself. You are your home. You are your safety, your comfort. You're your own stuff, if that makes sense. Like you're your own home. And I feel like wherever you go, you should always be at your home. You should always embrace it. Everywhere you are, you should embrace where you are. And that should become your home for then and where you live. I don't know, this video is very confusing, but I was like, you know what, nowhere really is home, but home is somewhere where I can think straight and I can like breathe for a second, and like home is relaxing, and home is this idea of not doing anything but what you like to do. That's what home is to me. So yeah, I would like to know your definition of home, I guess. It's like, where are you gonna live in the future? I'm not really sure. I don't really want to tie down someplace because it's kind of like, why would I want to tie down? Because honestly, there's so many places to go. Like, why couldn't you just go visit them all and see which one you like best? And then you can go, live there for some time or live some other place for another time. I don't really have a plan on living anywhere, but I know it's not going to be in this state specifically, because like I've been in this, I grew up in this state. I wasn't born here, but I grew up in this state, and I feel like I've only been in this state. That's it. I haven't explored any others, but that's what I want to get to do. I want to explore all of the other states so I can see where I like to go. But yeah, I hope this makes sense. I just wanted to make this video just because this question was brought to my attention, and I was like, this is an interesting question. Like, I would love to go to the beach. I would love to live at the mountains. I would love to, in the mountains. I would love to live on a countryside with a farm, and I'd also love to live like in the city in an apartment, or I'd love to live anywhere really, because everywhere is home, I guess, and it's always something new to explore. I think it's really interesting on people's definitions of home consist of. Abby! Oh, I just like twisted my ankle. Anyways, so yeah, that is that, and it's a beautiful day outside, and the sun is shining. I like talking to you guys and just like sharing my opinions and seeing who else like agrees with me, because there's so many closed minds in this world, and then there's some of those open people who are like, if you tell them your ideas or your opinions, they're like, oh, that makes sense. That really does make sense, and it starts to, you know, kind of sway them that way, and it's like, oh yeah, I agree. And you know, yeah. Hello to you too, bird. The way of this video, I feel like should be like, just remember that no place is really your home, because it's just a piece of dirt on the ground, really, and that feeling is something that you make, you know, so you are the home. If you like this video and you just like me talking to you, give it a like, because why not? Because it's nice to get likes because people liked your videos. Anyways, everything is linked in the description below, including my Patreon page, so if you want to go support me in my odd thinking ways, go check me out on my Patreon page down below. So enjoy life, enjoy the fun, live, don't exist, stay wild, always. Always stay wild, stay weird, be yourself, because there's no one else like you out there. Peace out.